This game looks like it has a good vibe. Do you know it's a horror game? Anyways, today we're playing Home Safety Hotline. This game has been on my two playlist for probably a year and a half. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm bad at playing video games I'm supposed to play. But yeah, my impression of the game is I think people call me on the phone and they tell me about a problem they're having, maybe to do with some sort of monster, and I think I have to figure out what the monster is from their description. Does that sound roughly accurate? Essentially customer service for dealing with fairies and stuff. They should have that job in real life. Ooh, I got mail. Oh, they have a computer like the good old days. 1996. I'm not even born yet in lore. From HSH Corporate. Welcome to Home Safety Hotline family. We're pleased to have you aboard as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder role. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She will be calling you today to brief you on your duties. We'll be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Video files on desktop. Attention, call team. Due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. They will be cleared up in due time. I'm watching the video. Yippee! Every year, thousands of families suffer injuries or even death from common household hazards. Oh no. Hazards such as house fires, flooding, black mold, metamorphosis. What was that guy? That's fine. Call the Home Safety Hotline and keep your family safe. Don't become a statistic. That's a good one. Let's click on the home. Can I move them around my desktop? No, this sucks. This sucks. Immersion is ruined. Anyways, I'm gonna click that. Monday. Home Safety Hotline. Begin shift. Please clock in below. I got a clock in button. It's taking a little bit. Oh, what's it? Bed bugs. Description. Bed bugs are small insects known for feeding on blood of humans and other mammals, and their tendency to inhabit sleeping areas of the home. Homeowners infested with bugs often report itchiness and sometimes a delayed onset of rash. Oh, I gotta answer. Sorry guys, this is important.
Welcome to Home Safety
Hi,
Hotline.
Carol.
My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here.
Okay.
You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. Once you diagnose their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Thank you, Carol. All right, so we got bed bugs. They're not known to transmit any dangerous diseases and are relatively Hey, I was reading something.
John here. My wife
John.
insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know.
Just looks like coffee to me. All right, let me put you on hold. Let me look over this. Just looks like coffee to me. That might be black mold, man. Moist, warm location. Maybe not. Maybe carpenter ants. What do we got about these? Ants are small insects known for nesting inside of wood. Homeowners infested with these pests sometimes report a faint rustling. No rustling sound, though. Specks of dirt. Could it be the mole? Ticks or termites? Guys, I'm gonna go with the mold. I think you got some mold, my guy. Info successfully sent to the client. Good job. Maybe I should have read more, but like, was there anything else it could have been? It could have been a gopher. Wait, audio sample. That was awesome. Hello?
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace. And
Hi, Grace.
Nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying annoying little sound coming from my attic.
Oh.
It sounds kind of like you know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Yeah, I got you. They don't have a noise. Let me try and find a noise. Wait, raccoon didn't have noise. What about mole? What about mice? Report gnaw marks, small round droppings. I mean, maybe it could be mice. What about the housefly? No. The gopher? Well, it's not in the garden. It's in the attic. Guys, I'm going with the mice. Lady, Grace, I think you got a mice. Info successfully sent. Yippee. Got any other fun things? Raccoon. What are you, Raccoon? Known for their tendency to rummage through garbage cans or nest. Uh-oh. Guys, it could have been the raccoon. But it didn't make an E sound. Oh, well, it's fine.
Hank here.
Hey,
Last
Hank.
week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard.
Sorry.
I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
All right. In the yard. Let's see. It's got to be something big that can make a huge pile of something. It could be a mole. It's in the yard. Moles are capable of biting. Moles can be trapped. Never kill a mole. What? Wait, what about the gopher? With large front teeth that are known for living in it could be a gopher. I mean, it could just be piles of dirt from the burrows, man. I think I'm going with the gopher. All right, my guy. I think you got a gopher out there. Good job, thanks. Burp, burp. Oh, hello. Hi, Carol.
Hello, employee. Supervisor Carol here. We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing have been inaccurate. I urge you to think more carefully on the answers you provide before we are forced to terminate. You've been warned.
Well, maybe the callers need to get better info. Carol, can you at least tell me who was complaining? Hello?
John here again. I got beef with you. Your people gave me bad info. What you sent us didn't have anything to do with our problem. I'll be sure to tell our friends not to be bothered calling.
Guys, I think I know who I got wrong. Maybe if John didn't give me confusing info about what was out there.
Twig Sigmund here.
Hey,
Just
Twig.
calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
I'll make my way over there soon. Twig Sigmund. Oh, hello. Hey,
Do
Tim.
you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. The stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you guys can you send some guys up to get this done?
Some guys to mow the lawn? My guy, I don't think I have a man. Your kid refuses to mow the lawn. Being too sick to do anything about it. All right, so something in the yard that makes them sick, I guess. It could be a tick. Although you can remove ticks once they have invaded your home with common pesticides, it is too late to prevent any diseases that have been transmitted. Instead, prevent ticks from entering your household in the first place by treating the surrounded area with pesticides, keeping tidy, weed-free lawn. My guy, I think he might have ticks. That's my guess right now. It could be a raccoon, though. I'm going for it. I don't have time for this. It's a tick. 50% accuracy. Ooh. Let's clock out. Do I get to keep my job at least? All right, let's check my mail. It might not be very happy. Quit before it's too late. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. Nah, it's fine. I'm gonna get better this week. 50% accuracy is not great. I think I was doing a great job. He wants for your job, he's lying. No, you're right. All right, let's clock in. All right, hopefully Carol doesn't call. No? Oh. Who is it? Ah!
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information.
Okay.
Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Thank you, Carol. So we got bad teeth, carbon monoxide, cellar growths, common hob. Look at that little guy. The false beat. What is this? Oh, I wanted to look at the false beat. Hi, Hank.
Hank here. That's strike two with you people. First you tell me there's nothing, then you send me the wrong information. I did what your info package said to do, and now there's even more critters in my yard. They're all staring at me now. They want me to climb inside the tunnel. I must go inside. I must pay for my sins.
Hank, don't worry. I'm gonna help you out this time. Ooh, look at that false beat. Don't worry. Oh, wait, he's wrong. I was gonna help you out, Hank. You weren't supposed to hang up. Ooh, the fracture hob. Oh, hello.
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. Past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Okay, something getting in. You're sneezing a lot. House fire. Oh, that's a... Maybe it's a house fire. No, I gotta at least maintain my 50% accuracy. Pipe growth. Whoa. Growths are a type of fungus that are known for making homes inside damp. Tube-like structures such as pipes. Pipe growths are often slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit and will therefore clog the pipe infinitely until their removal. Pipe growths are known to make loud bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. Feel happy for them. Pipe growths are known to attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most commonly, accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hand inside their home. Do not attempt to reach your hand inside an active pipe growth home. They are otherwise harmless to humans. Maybe not that. What about the pipe hob? Oh. Okay. Subspecies of hob that are known for making home inside tube-like structures such as pipes commonly emerge from their homes at night and consume any dirt, grime, and hair in the surrounding area, cleaning it in the process. Stair slug? That is a stair slug, all right. What's it sound like? Yeah, that's a stair slug, all right. Stair slugs are large dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Homeowners infested with stair slugs commonly report a slimy residue on steps or other household inclines. All right, so you're sneezing a lot. What if I just told him he had bad teeth or bed teeth? Bed teeth? It's not bad teeth. Bed teeth are a rare kind of household fungus known for growing in small cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. So you're sneezing a lot. Prevent pollen from coming in the house. I think there's something wrong with my ventilation. Sneezing, ventilation, be a bat. Well, I don't think you have rabies. So it's carbon monoxide. I think you would be dead. CO buildup can be caused by poorly installed, maintained stove and water heater appliances or a result of poor ventilation. Homeowners affected with CO poisoning will often report headaches, dizziness, or lethargy. Yeah, what about the cellar growth? We haven't looked at that. Ooh, that looks... What's it sound like? Cool. The pipe growth, but then again, yeah, that doesn't look quite right. But the pipe is clogged. Poor guy's been on hold for so long. Hey, this is a tough job. It could just be the mold again. Frequently record a musty smell, allergic reactions, or breathing problems. You are feeling allergic. Something wrong with the ventilation. So far, I feel like the mold is the best guess. You still think it's carbon monoxide, but he's not like, he's sneezing. I think I'm going with the mold. Hey, my guy, it could be an like a horror, but we're just gonna say it's mold. Info successfully sent to client. Good job, thanks. Yeah, it's probably just mold. Nothing to worry about. You don't have a hob. All right. Hello?
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but...
Living room?
When
Okay.
I go look at it, I find the place spotless.
Okay.
I haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
Guys, I think this could be a hob. Common hobs are the most common species of hob found in the household. They are small humanoid creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on the floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. Generally, only come out at night. Hobs cannot be compelled to leave on their own once nested in a home. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream or milk at night. Guys, I think it's just a hob. I think this is an easy one. It's not something hard like mold. It's just a hob. Hey, lady, you got a hob. Oh, hello?
Yo,
Hey,
Buster
Buzz.
over here. Been having a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Snappers itching. Just all over the place. I got these whippers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What you gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
Hey, well, I'm on the case. I was gonna figure that out for you, my guy. You can't just leave me. If you gotta stay on hold if you want me to help you out. Oh, hello? Hey, Michelle.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I heard something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Okay. Teeth marks on the bedpost, crawling in the walls. That's important mark number 2. Night. Maybe it's a fracture hob. Fracture hobs are a subspecies of hob that are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes they inhabit. Physically similar to other hobs in stature and size, with the exception of generally longer, wide hairlocks. They also bear a false face. Probably not the fracture hob. It could just be a little guy. Could be a gopher. Maybe a gopher god. What about the desk hob? You guys do anything weird? Inhabit desks, vanities, and other similar structures. They regularly like to tidy their homes. Will frequently sort or order materials in the desk to their liking. Guys, I think this one's carbon monoxide. Ants do anything weird? No. Please don't sow the stair slug again. I'm sorry. I don't think this stream is going to become easier for you to watch as it goes on. I think it might get harder. I think there will be more stuff you want to see even less. Maybe it's a mice. Comment report. Gnaw marks. Gnaw marks. Guys, it's probably just a mice. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's just a mouse. I don't think it's a hob. Guys, I'm going with the mouse. If she has any more problems, it's probably just carbon monoxide. Probably just a rat. Hello?
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've set out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
No visible damage or droppings. Good to know. That's good info, my guy. Might be a house fire or carbon monoxide. No visible damage, scratching sound. Yeah, that's gonna be a house spider. Wait. That does sound a little scratchy. Hey, is it cold out? Strange faucet smells, banging and whistling. Oh, but that's banging, not scratching. Nah. No visible damage, can't be a fracture hob. Cellar growth though, but this has droppings. Carbon monoxide has no droppings though, so it's worth considering. It might be bees. I didn't even know I had bees on here. Guys, this is maybe a bat. Droppings. I'll be honest, my best guess is frozen pipes. And I don't necessarily feel great about that one. But like, listen to it. And traps wouldn't do anything against frozen pipe. They might do something against a hob, and then the hob would get pissed and metamorphosize and kill him or whatever. Guy, I think you just have frozen pipes, but my second best guess is carbon monoxide. All right, please don't get a call from my boss that I'm doing horrible work today, because that really hurt last time. Okay.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, talking to me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
My guy, you gave me an easy one. That's a desk hob. It's not Bob, it's a desk hob. Unless Bob is a desk hob. I got you though. Easy one. Easy job. We get the kickback. 80%! Yes! Oh, we got a video. Now let's read the mail first. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you, if you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. Ooh, that's a nice hole. I'm tempted. Network errors. Attention call team. Our network team is migrating our backend services over to a new hosting provider this week. You may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are setting your information entries carefully while you still have access in the case the network goes down while you are on a phone with a client. You'll still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers, regardless of the network status. I swear the world's against me, man. I barely know anything about anything. What we got here? Oh, I love real estate. Oh. Wait. 1 bed, 2 bath, 1,000 square feet. You can't fool me. That house is bigger than 1,000 square feet. Ooh, what a steal. 84,000. Ooh, that's a good one. Berry Lane, 2 bed, 3 bath. Oh, it's in Berry Lane. Ooh, this is a good one. 4 bed. Community alert. A civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush, Maple, Park. Let me focus on this. Ooh, that's a good one.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently
Dude, I'm watching my show.
Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately
Robbie
4
Parker,
feet
male,
tall,
brown.
seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described
Ooh, but this
to be
house.
approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any
Ooh, wait.
unusual
12. This is a steal. We gotta get it. This one for sure. This is the one. Probably haunted. Haunted houses aren't real. It's got mold. Oh, dang it. You're right. It's probably on fire and has carbon monoxide poisoning. All right, clock in. I guess I gotta be doing my research. Let's look at the where's the stair slug? All right, what do you got?
Hello, Supervisor
Hey,
Carol.
Carol.
We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone.
Yeah, I know. Toilet hob. Toilet hobs are subspecies of hob that are known for homing inside toilets and have 2 separate clumps of wispy hair on each side of their head. Like most hobbits, they tend to clean their homes when they are. Oh, I was reading about the toilet hob.
Hey,
Hey, Fred.
Yeah, thanks a bunch for the terrible advice you sent me.
What?
My kid just fell through the frickin' wall from all the damage they dealt, and we found out on our own what was going on. See you never.
What? That was the one I messed up? It wasn't frozen pipes? What the heck was it then, man? No visible damage? I knew it was carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprays are substance spray that are known to feed off of tea and tea leaf residue. Homeowners infested with tea sprays commonly report leaf-like droppings. Okay.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog.
It's the slug.
It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
We know what this is. Well, there could be something new. What's a mirror nymph? Mirror nymphs are a subspecies of nymph that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerbys. They're only small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror. Homeowners afflicted with mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Memory wisp? Due to clerical error, an audio sample provided above is incorrect. The issue will be corrected by the end of the month. Yeah, well, good to know. Are invisible and odorless household whiffs, just like carbon monoxide. Removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Homeowners infested with memory whiffs will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the face of loved ones. Lamp sprite. Lamp sprites are a common subspecies of sprite that make their home inside lamp fixtures. They're known for causing the lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. Well, that could get complicated with house fires. False rose bush. Is that feet? False rose bushes are large plant-like creatures that mostly commonly take on the appearance of red rose bushes in place of roots. These creatures have two small humanoid feet. It is feet. Pose incredible danger to homeowners with children or pets, as their diet consists of small mammals, and they are known to be fast and efficient hunters. Homeowners without children or pets face a reduced risk, as they cannot swallow whole anything larger than themselves. Guys, I think a false bush got that child. False artifact. Artifacts are seemingly human design objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. Once in case, no noise made by the prey can be heard. While digestion can take upwards of several years to complete, starvation can be more pressing concern. I don't want to starve inside the TV, chat. Ooh, what's a bugger? Spooky. Boggarts is the general term for a metamorphosized hobbit. They are large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall and bear fairly convincing false faces. They also are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electrical outages. They also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Boggarts are extremely dangerous to humans and pets due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can often cause injury or death. But thankfully, these instances are rare as they excel at staying hidden. Do not, under any circumstances, refer to an active boggart by any name. Once you become aware of its presence, simply vacate the premises, provided you do not speak of any boggart at any time in any fashion. It will remain in its original location. Chat, I think I know why that house was so cheap. It has a I can't say it, you know, but all right. Well, we either got a cellar growth or a stair slug. Let me just double check the cellar growth, but I'm thinking it's the stair slug. Dog size in a basement. Yeah, this is a stair slug. Classic stair slug. Classic stair slug. I gotcha. Oh, unicorn fungi. What the heck is this? Puppy. Rare horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry mammals and household pets. They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pet furiously digging around or inside their home. Oh, so I gotta take this.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure.
Oh, I know what that is.
It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this nasty smell.
Yeah, I know what that is. I know what that is. So let me read about the whistling fungi first. I'm curious. Whistling fungi are small mushroom-like growths with many small holes in their caps that frequently grow through drywall gaps and cracks. Homeowners infested with whistling fungi often report dissonant whistling. If you're whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Whistling fungi are rarely dangerous to humans, but their growth can cause foundational problems. Maybe it's mold. I guess we got pipe growth here too, huh? Type of fungus that are known for making homes inside damp tube-like structures such as pipes. Ooh. Pipe growths often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit, will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until their removal. Growths are known to make loud, bubbling digestion noises. I mean, that's a weird noise. I think, actually, might be a pipe growth. Doesn't mention anything about smell, but, like, I'm going with the pipe growth. My guy, you got a grade A pipe growth. And if I'm wrong, you might have a metamorphosis problem. So sorry about that. What explains the smell? It'll be fine. Could be carbon monoxide, though. Hello?
My wife. I can't. Her face.
Ooh.
It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
I've got your problem right here. It might be carbon monoxide poisoning, but memory wisp. You ever heard of a memory wisp? Moving memories from the home and its homeowners. Missing pictures. No report of missing pictures, but the inability to remember the face of loved ones. Memory wisps will move out of the house on their own once they have stolen away the inhabitants' memories. There is no need for further action. So what you're saying is I could tell him it's carbon monoxide poisoning. Anyways, I think you've got a memory wisp on your hands. Got it.
I don't know what this weird info you sent me, but I tried it and, it didn't fix the faucet. I'm calling a plumber. Thanks a lot for wasting my time.
What do you mean? This guy's dead. He's so dead. Peter is dead. If it wasn't a pipe grope, if it was a pipe pop, he's dying. He's dead. It was carbon monoxide. Dang it. It was carbon monoxide. He's gonna get metamorphosists. Yeah, probably. Hey, Fred Pinball.
I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. So I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
Yeah, sorry about that, Fred. That wasn't me, though, Shirley. That's not my fault. I don't think that smells.
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening.
Hi, Harvey.
My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something?
Yes, you do.
I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
I think it might be bed teeth, though. Ooh. I'm going with bed teeth, but also shower more. All right, that was a good day of work. I'm thinking we maybe got a good 80% accuracy today. Oh, somebody else is calling. I have another chance to mess up.
Hello?
Hi, Wanda.
I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch.
Yeah.
But he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
No, yeah, I think I'm gonna be honest. I know exactly what's going on here. Guys, I'll be honest. I'm going with the fracture. I've had a pretty good day at work today, besides the guy who might die. But I'm not too worried about him, because if I hit at least like 60% today, I'm keeping my job. So, you know, really, is there a problem just like not reading through everything right now? Oh, hello?
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that?
No, that's correct.
It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs.
So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Okay, that wasn't my fault. I don't think I talked with Gary. Just in case. Was this the power outage? Ooh, Gary. I got you. Just a good luck out there. Yeah, I think I got at least 66%. How many did I miss? 2? One was the sink. What was the other one? Oh, well, I did pretty good. Bro's getting fired. No, we're over 50%. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. The real horror is the threat of unemployment. We got new mail. Hello, home safety hotline family. We're excited to introduce to you our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers, as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. Okay, ooh, we got a new video. Science mysteries. Yo, this is sick. The graphics. Mice.
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse, a newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
Science is incredible.
What do you think? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
Good video. I'd watch it again. Thursday! It's already Thursday? Oh my god, I'm getting close to my paycheck. Okay. Clocking. So a lot of unaccessible entries, huh? Okay.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy.
Thank
I
you.
have once again updated
66%.
your permission. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon me.
Thank you, Carol. Attic gnome! Look at that guy. Yeah, that sounds like an attic gnome, all right. Species of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes often report a knocking or a rapping sound coming from their ceilings or a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just Send someone out to get this fixed for us.
I actually don't think it's the water. I think you might have a house fire. What's a cellar grotto? That's a fun sound. Large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, high humidity, and a noticeable increase in larger beetles, frogs, and related pests. The Fey Feast. Would you eat the Fey Feast, chat? Feasts are mid to large-sized piles of various edible food substances, including flour, cornmeal, and various pieces of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas. Feasts are not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched, they can provoke much more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pests such as cockroaches. The Fey Flu. Doing all right, my guy? The rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by household Fey. Symptoms of Fey Flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in skin pores, and blooming. Rarely fatal, but can have long-lasting effects on the lifetime health of an infected human. Oh, well, hopefully, given there's no cure, nobody has that. Floor roots, yummy. Floor roots are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in their vicinity. Very little danger to awake and aware human adults. However, if not spotted quickly, they are known to strangling hazards for human children and pets. The horde is an invisible, overless collective conscious that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading diseases to the home inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards getting introduced to the horde's presence. I think that's just some carbon monoxide, if I'm going to be honest. Laundry gnome. Laundry gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick, fiber-like fur. Fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud, rattling, or banging sounds coming from their washing machines and missing socks. Ooh, they got night gnomes? I don't like that one. Night gnomes are small, hairy creatures with a pointed head. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Not known to be deadly, but those who suffer from heat, heart conditions should consider wearing sleep masks. Okay. Subspecies of wisp in the form of bright floating lights. They are known to hover outside windows at night, while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. They're not dangerous unless listened to. Refrain from listening to whispers and following their directions. Portal! Oh, I would go in it. Portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars. Homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Portals can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to a home and should be dealt with as soon as they are discovered. They can additionally cause drafts and introduce healing problems to a home. These are small insectoid creatures around the size of a fid. They are known for burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. Seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. Travel gnome. Travel gnomes are highly invasive subspecies of gnomes that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers who introduce themselves to new households. Are most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. Affect households in various ways. They'll often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil plants and common outdoor pests in their wake. So what were you talking about? You're talking about a faucet? Are you sure you haven't been eating the wood secretions? Having the worst kind of stomach bug, and you think it's from the water. I don't think it's the pipe grub, and I don't think it's the pipe hob, because this is a clean pipe. Is it finally time for the false beat? Beat-like appearances. False beets are harmless unless eaten, at which point they take root in the human stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. They can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of a human's life. False beets only find themselves in gardens that grow beets. If you do not wish to contend with false beets, it is advised to avoid growing beets. It could not be removed without killing its host. I'm gonna be honest, I'm giving them the false beet, guys. Sorry to let you know, but you got a false beet in your stomach. You can't get it out. Why would you see this and eat it? That's a disgusting looking beet. Hello?
Hello? I followed every instruction your people sent me, but still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter has called pest control. She told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
No, I told it's no. It was a fracture hob. Don't mess with it. You gotta leave out the cheese.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number.
You
here.
did. You got the right number, Felicia.
I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they
I know what
can't
this
do
is.
anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
This is a good old-fashioned house fire. Sighting them, heavy breathing. Guys, it's a night gnome. No second guesses, no doubts, night gnome. Easy. I'm so good at this game now. Hello?
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation.
Ah, not
Lately,
ventilation
we've been hearing
again.
awful banging noises coming from the
How good
ceiling,
are these
and
ones?
the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Okay, bad ventilation, daughter coughing. That's gotta be house fire. That's gotta be some carbon monoxide poisoning. Wait, is it actually? Noises though. Okay, it's not carbon monoxide. It's the noise, the carbon monoxide detector. No. Gosh dang it, I don't know. Maybe it's an attic gnome. Do attic gnomes make you sick? Knocking, you know, some sort of loud noise. Surplus of dust coming from the vents, but drastically reduced. I don't know. As they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests such as spiders in large quantities. However, they will violently expel their meals, which can send large quantity of dust particles in the air, causing air quality issues in the household. Ooh, guys, I think it's an attic gnome. Final guess. I'm not reading everything again. Don't worry, Belinda, I got you. This is 100% day. We're getting everything today. I'm just that good now. All right. Hello.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
I hate to say it, May, but the walking bush got him. He's dead. At least I don't actually think it's this one. Does any say anything about bees? Yeah, it wasn't outside either. What? All right, so bees. This can kill a child, but nothing about bees. I'll find it. Just give me a sec, guys. House fire? Ooh, you're right. Hey, sorry, May. I think it was some bees. I think it was some bees. It could be carbon monoxide. Not a cellar growth, not very buzzy. That's more stretchy. Oh. Gentle buzzing sounds. I missed that the first time. Very young human children. Yeah, maybe I should have just read this a bit more the first time. A home safety hotline pest removal services should be called to come and remove the object. So to pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. Hate to tell you this, May. The TV got him. Your son is dead. I think it was a son. Was it a son? I don't know. The memory wisp got me too. All right, next one's gonna be a house fire, I think.
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed.
You got the singing fungus. I'm sorry, man.
Half-eaten cheese littered across the basement.
Oh no, that's the fracture.
I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Oh my bad. That's the not legal advice, but you've got a fracture. You've got a fracture hob. That's a good old-fashioned fracture hob, my guy. Fracture hob. They love cheese. squeeze. That's a fracture hub. That's a fracture hub, my guy. So yeah, what I'm saying is you're done for, kid. Sell the home. Hello? Hey, Gub Rubber.
I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink to... too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean?
You know, yeah.
Gonna need that orange drink to feed my brew. On second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greaser used to. Too many...
Oh, I got that still.
Maybe, pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
I got the pepper squeeze. I got the pepper squeeze. I like Gub Rubber. You guys ever have times like this at work? You're just sitting here, you don't have any calls coming in, you're waiting on new tickets to show up in your IT system. Oh, that's a weird sounding call. Hello?
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headache, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink.
Oh, I know what this is.
I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Yep. So you got a good old-fashioned case of carbon monoxide in your home. No, that's the Fey flu. Oh, you know, I wanted to double check, but my system's down, so it's probably Fey flu. Got the Fey flu, my guy. Could be mold, though. You're right, could be mold. Can you load? Was it pink? No? I guess I can't read that. Oh, hello?
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking
You got a
out over here.
dog.
There's holes all over my freaking house, man. Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. She probably took off after seeing this mess.
Ooh.
I need help. Bad.
Alright, well, is the system still down? Okay, good. Because I don't entirely remember what this one is. I don't think it's floor roofs. They could strangle the pet, but, like, you know, the pet's gone. Yeah, I think a mouse got him. Maybe a spider or a frozen pipe. Your dog went through the portal. What causes holes and would eat a dog? I think the pipe growth ate the dog. I think the night wisp ate the dog. You think the mice ate the dog? Something dangerous that can make a big ol' hole. I feel like once I find it, it'll be obvious. Around digging inside the home on the dog picture. But the dog disappeared. I don't think it's this. Because the dog could have made the holes with this. I don't think it's that. I mean, I guess the dog could have ran away through a hole, but guys, I think it's just termites. The termites ate the dog. See, nothing feels quite right. Not a house spider, not a house fly, not a house fire, not the horde. Horde doesn't make holes, right? Man, I don't like that my best guess is the unicorn. It just feels wrong. Yeah, I think I have to go with it. It's dog and holes. The picture is literally a dog. Yeah, I'll just go with it. If something's wrong, I feel like it has to be this one, but I cannot figure out what else would it would be besides the unicorn fungi or carbon monoxide. I like this picture though. All right, here we go. Hello?
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there.
I kind of remember this one.
Happening? Is this what
Covered in
happens when
soil
you buy
and
a bad rug
plants.
or something?
No, that can't happen when you buy a bad rug, but this is a house. It could be floor roots or whatever they're called. But I think there was one that might have been similar. Floor roots grow slow enough that they are serve very little danger. House is turning, living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. It's the other one. It's the travel gnome. That's because I like, this has felt close, but it's not right because the travel gnome was the one I couldn't remember that has the, like, they cover it with soil and roots. They start gardening. Meant to garden inside their new homes. Yeah, they leave gardens and homes. She was just out traveling. Bam. You've got a travel gnome. Make sure to spray pesticides and weed killer in the home can deter the travel gnome's gardening prospects. Jackie, you can make it through this. Merry Christmas. All I'm saying, I've been playing this day perfect. Easy 100%. Hey, Larry.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
I got you, my guy. What do you know? Cable-like network spontaneously in the basement. Bad smell. Bad smell. Check. Horrible noises. I mean, dangerous pests and warped floorboard. He's worried about the integrity of his home, which would be correct if it is this. For safety, bring spelunking and snorkeling equipment on your excursion. I want it to be the cellar grotto, so I'm not gonna fact check my work. And just like that, I'm gonna get promoted. I'm gonna get promoted. I've done so well today. Just like that, I am perfect. I've gotten so much better. Shift ended 100%. Bam. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, what do we got? Any mail? Do not come to the foo. The hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. It's not safe here. I must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. Hey, listen, wishing you the best of luck, Mike. Scheduling changes. What? Regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come to work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Rest assured, your additional labor will be recognized. Daily coupon. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has rewarded you today's daily coupon. The tamed river root. Plucked and tamed straight from the waters within the undersoil, this river root is as reliable as they come. Their gentle high frequency cries are guaranteed to keep your garden safe from all manners of pests and predators. Don't forget to keep them well watered and well monitored. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Rootin' for you. Keep up the great work. Yes, I earned this. Friday. Home safety hotline. All right, time to clock in. I wonder what new things I'll gain access to today now that my employer really trusts me. I hope I get a raise.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil.
Thank you.
I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
Thank you, Carol. I just love the weird way she talks. Whoa, are any miniature humanoid figures such as dolls, puppets, and marionettes that are capable of moving on their own? Owners with animation most commonly report hearing clattering noises at night.
There were Satan worshippers in my
What?
I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Ooh, well, I've got a few possibilities here, with the black liquid. It could be a good old-fashioned, Wood secretion are delicious, by the way, but it's a black liquid, so maybe not. All right, let's keep reading through the new ones. Closet labyrinth. Closet labyrinths are large swishing networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside of the closets or wardrobes of wealthy homeowners or are left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy homeowners. With closet labyrinths will often report missing clothes or the sounds of distant cries coming from the closet. Incredibly easy to gloss in by design and can prove especially hazardous to homeowners carrying valuable items such as gold. All right, the Dream Weaver. What is that? Okay. Weavers are large spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They also are known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They only move into a household if no other spiders are present. False flower. Long, slender creatures that vaguely resemble common household plants, known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. Are harmless if left to their own devices. However, if homeowners attempt to disrupt or remove them, they will often lash out by spraying a toxic chemical. Kobold. A little creature. Kobolds are 5 foot tall humanoid creatures with dog-like faces that are known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets, make them their home. Harmless to humans until they are discovered, at which point they will often lash out violently to protect their home, causing injury or death. Kobolds will attempt to lure humans into their space by poking their long dog heads out from behind corners and whimpering. Do not ever enter their domain. Rain nymph. It's a little scary. That's just a person. Rain nymphs are a subspecies of nymph that are most active during rainstorms. They are faint humanoids with glow in their eyes that often appear near windows and doors, asking to be let inside. Homeowners of victims of rain nymphs often report flooding. Soap sprite. That thing looks funky. Sprites are subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming bacteria and harmful microbes. Frequently occupy bathrooms, appearing similar to pink bars of soap in order to feed off the hands that use them. Secrete a suds-like substance that is used to digest their meals. Despite their bacteria-eating lifestyle, are frequently known to spread deadly diseases such as Fey flu to humans who handle them. Sprig tree. That might be what you have, Patrice. Give me a sec here. Sprig trees are rapidly growing tree-like organisms that take root in a human body. They are known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days, and to be caused by the touch of a spriggan. Sprig trees are incredibly deadly to those infected and result in death once they have reached a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree while it is growing in an indoor location is also at risk of injury or death from the structural damage that will occur as it grows. There's no cure for a sprig tree. The infected individual should be quartered while any others occupying the household should vacate the premise immediately. Not touch the infected person or the black substance that leaks from them under any circumstance. Begin looking for a new home and arrange any funeral services as needed for the affected individual. Patrice, sorry about your teenager, but don't feel bad. I don't think she'll feel bad. I think she'll just be like, he was saved from being a satanic lifestyle. Okay, and sprig vines is the other thing. Oh, I gotta check both of these just in case. Sprig vines are not dangerous on their own and can be cut through with common gardening tools. However, their tendency to block exits and create struggles with needing to exit the house in a hurry, such as the case of floods, fire, or a spriggan in pursuit. All right, well, sprig tree is my answer. All right, I'm getting good at this, guys. I'm getting good at this. I am good at my job. Can't figure out a rat from mold, but I can figure out a sprig tree from a false flower is all I'm saying.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
My guy. Wait, maybe this is the pipe hob. Pipe hob in the kitchen, coming out, and then being like, hey, consume dirt and grime in the kitchen. I think this is pretty plausible. Leave their home when nested instead. Want to take measures to prevent broken metamorphosis by leaving out a clipping of hair near their homes at night. Did you mention the clipping of hair? Is there anything else that was like in the kitchen that I should double check with? Not a laundry gnome, not kitchen. Could be a house fire. Yeah, I think the fact that it's so clean clean. Like, clean just screams hob to me, my guy. He called us, it didn't go away, and it's clean. Like, that's just hob. Like, you can get rid of a gnome, but you can't get rid of a hob. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm going to commit. I think it is a pipe hob. Robert, you can't get rid of it. Deal with the stupid noise a little bit, okay? Ba-ba. Hello?
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
Ooh, I hate to break it to you, but that sounds like a false flower to me. That sounds like a false flower to me. Vaguely resemble common household plants that take root in indoor potted plants though. But I guess a greenhouse could have potted plants in it. Definitely a greenhouse fire. Oh, I think you might be right. Yeah, I've got to be honest. Pamela, you just gotta accept the fact that you have a false flower growing in your garden. Easy. I'm so good at my job. I'm so good at my job. Hello? Flipper. Hey, Flipper.
I got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean? I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, and juice, and
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
Something happened to Flipper? I hope Flipper's okay. I like it when he calls me. Flipper, I think you got a case of carbon monoxide. And hello?
Hello.
Hey, Carol.
Carol here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular disruptive calls from a false caller with
No, I
ulterior
like
motives.
him.
I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the
What?
good work, employee.
Carol, did you kill Flipper? No. This is the saddest I've been all week. Even sadder than when I got 50% accuracy on day 1. Funny noise. Hello?
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house.
That's a house fire.
Find this thing and get it out of my house.
Isn't that like a freaking house fire? Oh no, not a network error. No, I was gonna read lamp sprite because lamp sprite sounded correct enough because I thought there was like a burning thing with lamp sprite, but now I don't remember. Andy, it's a lamp sprite, and if it's not a lamp sprite, sorry if you die, I guess. Could be a house fire though. What if it is just a house fire? A bug came in, got electrocuted, is on fire now, and it's a house fire. I'm gonna guess lamp sprite. This one would have been easy if I could look at if I wasn't getting a network error right now, but because I'm getting a network error, we gotta go with my gut guess, which was lamp sprite. Hello?
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
The floor roots got your daughter. Wrapped themselves around very objects in their vicinity, grow upwards, and took her down. Let me check the, before I get back to him, I just need to make sure it wasn't a false rose bush. Chase down prey, but do they wrap their tendrils around their prey? It does not look like it. So I'm going with the floor roots. Albert, you got a case of floor roots. The floor roots got your daughter. Sorry about that. That might be wrong, by the way. Because, like, the taking it away thing, I don't know what that is. I don't think floor roots do that. But, like, I don't know. Sounds like floor roots to me, am I right? I'm getting a little lazy. You know, Carol took away my best friend and, sorry. Hello? Hello?
It stole me. It
Oh,
stole me.
that's, oh, sorry. You're still talking.
Anymore. It took me. I can't see myself anymore. I'm gone. Help me. Help, get me back, please.
So this is a good old case of the, God, there's so many things right now. What was it called again? The mirror nymph got you. Stealing the likeness of its homeowners. Affected by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Yeah, I think the mirror nymph got you, Helen. But you might want to come up with a new name now because you're not really Helen anymore if you think about it. So yeah, I can't really do anything. Thanks for calling though. Could be a house fire though. Hello?
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans,
Oh, I know what this
scrap,
is.
and other such nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
That's a horde. Where's the horde? Yeah, that's the horde. You got the needles, you got the trash. You got a horde in your household, so you're gonna you need to sell your home. You're gonna need to sell your home, Ramona. Thanks for calling. Hello?
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
I'm sorry, Maple. That's not a teenager. That's a night wisp. They're known to hover outside windows at night while whispering well, you haven't heard any whispers of promises. So it could be a house fire, but your neighbor's house. Could be your neighbor's house is on fire. Move on to other homes after a week or so. It hasn't been a week yet. I don't see anything to do with whispering sweet little nothings, but at the same time, I think it is the best choice. Because I don't think house fires usually last a few days. So I'm gonna have to tell you it's a night wisp, Maple. I am good at my job. That's why Carol has me working over the weekend. Hello?
Hey,
Didn't you call earlier?
I think I found some kind of door. I feel like maybe I should step through it. Yeah, I think I need to go inside. The wind feels so nice.
Patty, you can't step through that door. That's a portal. That's a portal, Patty. Don't go through that, Patty. Patty, whatever you do, don't go through the portal. Don't go through the portal. Don't go through it. We'll get some people over there. We'll seal it for you good. Hello?
This might, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, squid or something in my bathroom.
Yeah.
I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, and I could see something slithering near the sink with its, little tentacles or, tendrils.
Tendricles is a good
whatever.
word.
But when I turned on the lights, nothing was I checked under the towel, like, under, like that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. Like, it's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
Could be a soap sprite. Soap sprite's got a little tendrils. In a bathroom, that's pretty good. Has a little tendrils, that's pretty good too. Kind of squid or something. Could be a squid or something. Bathroom in the middle of the night, I could see something slithering under near the sink. Could still checks out. But turning the lights on and nothing being there. Well, it could have been confused because it could have been disguised as soap. It could be mold. Could be some carbon monoxide. Was this right? Oh, hey, I think I got that one right. That's cool. Anyways, I think it's a soap sprite, or maybe it's a toilet hob. Nothing about problems. I'm gonna go with the soap sprite. Probably a soap sprite. I think it's a soap sprite, guys. Where's my raise? 90%? Okay, which one of you? Wait, that means I still get my bonus. I get my discount. So maybe I shouldn't be that upset. Ooh, we got new mail. The address is no longer active. Hello, if you're receiving the same mail, it's because you have been emailed by this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer employed here at Home Safety Hotline as of April 30th, 1996. This address will be shut down, no longer able to send or receive email messages. Still need support from HSH. Please email us at support@hsh.mail. Ooh, okay, what's my deal? Your high accuracy has rewarded you today's daily coupon is the Hag Hide. Source cruelty-free from the perished and treated with our flower-scented formula. These are the best quality hide hags you'll find. This month only, we'll even throw on an iron wall mount free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier. Sleep safer. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Haggling for deals. Ooh. And what's the video we got? Great American Hikes by the Home Safety Hotline. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. In this guide, we'll be showing you how you can be best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Supplies. As with any hiking trail, you'll want to ensure you come prepared with supplies that help you meet the demand and physical trials ahead. Make sure to bring hiking boots. Water bottle. That water bottle is not from 1996, I'm telling you that. Iron sword. Climbing gloves. If you don't have access to all these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak Park's guides before embarking. The trail. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail because it's mostly a switchbacks leading through a natural cave, and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. Be sure to stop and read the info signs littered along the trail. When you see red and yellow lines, it means you are in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. Enter the cave. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Follow the lights. Do not stray. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. Once you exit your cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb up to the peak. You made it. Now enjoy the view. Man, that brings back memories. Couldn't we have skipped the cave? Well, no. Kind of like how I can't skip Saturday of work in spite of everything. Home safety hotline. Let's clock in. I hope I don't get a call from Carol today. I don't want to talk with her about after yesterday. Hello?
Hark, employee. Lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carol here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body. I don't know if I'm feeling good about that. Carol, I think you might be house fired. The bed hag? We'll read that after I get a phone call, because they're going to cut me off while I'm reading. Hello?
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet.
Uh-huh.
Tell me what to do to get rid of this thing because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor.
Oh, I know what that is. Yeah, that's gonna be a wine sprites or whatever. But first I gotta read some of these other ones. Bed hag. What noise you make? Yeah, that sounds about right. Bed hags are large humanoid creatures with an elderly woman-like appearance. They are known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other suspended sleeping apparatus. Which is infested with bed hags will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or the feeling of heavy weight on their chest at night. Hey, that's all I'm saying. This is why you just don't even get a bed frame. Just put your mattress on the floor. Only be worried if you have asthma too. They're not even that bad. What's a dorcha? Dorcha is one who delivers. Homeowners experience dorching commonly report feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They also experience visions of a great lurking shadow. Dorcha will deliver that which it seeks. There is no coming back from deliverance. Dorcha is otherwise harmless to humans. It does not seek. To be sought by Dorcha is to be found by Dorcha. If you are a loved one or sought by Dorcha, it is advised to grieve and find peace through acceptance. Well, hopefully I don't have to give anyone the bad news. Leprechaun. Leprechauns do not look like that. Leprechauns are small humanoids covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware, and other precious metals. It can also cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances. Okay. What about the neighbor's doorway? Neighbor's doorway are door frame-like structures that can often appear in basements or cellars. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. Neighbors' doorways do not cause any direct harm to humans, but if stepped through, the resulting parallelism will often result in unwanted household activities, such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes through the other side. Doggy! Pukas are shapeless creatures that commonly inhabit homes in the shapes and likeness of a household pet. Known for their tendency to replace common household pets, such as dogs or cats, live in their place to watch homeowners eat and sleep. Homeowners with pukas frequently report unusual or frightened pet behavior. Pukas are relatively harmless to humans, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can over time create other pests and disease hazards within the home. Yeah, that makes sense. As follows most recognize decay, and the discarded body should be found and removed immediately. Reanimation. Yeah, that makes sense. Reanimations are any deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Owners of reanimations commonly report foul smells, soil being tracked inside the home, and large holes in the ground appearing near or around the home. Reanimations are capable of spreading a wide variety of dangerous diseases and parasites deadly to humans, so close proximity or contact should be avoided. They're also commonly used to inflict direct violence against homeowners and are incredibly adept at hiding and waiting for vulnerable moments. Whoa, we got Spriggan. We got the full Spriggan now. Spriggans are small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their bodies. They are seen rarely in households and reside primarily inside trees. Known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked. However, homeowners affected by spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes and the feeling of the trees watching them. Spriggans are incredibly dangerous to humans when provoked, and physical contact with them will result in the growth of a sprig tree within the affected individual. Oh, that's a silly little guy. Trolls are giant 12-foot tall nocturnal creatures that normally are not seen. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sound of air escaping in the middle of the night. Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they are stalked, thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to their full height of 12 feet in a matter of seconds. Their skin, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable and will smash through ceilings of homes when fully inflated, causing property damage and injury to anyone in vicinity. Do not ever approach a troll. Lastly, the Warlock Remnant. Warlock remnants are residual presence often left behind by formal warlocks, most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings. Homeowners experiencing Warlock remnants often report objects moving on their own, sound of hostile warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures on reflective surfaces. Warlock remnants, while a hostile presence, are mere echoes of their former selves and are generally harmless. Their ability to manipulate small household objects can prove hazardous to less cautious homeowners, however. All right, you were talking about a wine Sprite, right? Consume wine. Yeah, you're losing your Chardonnay, right? Yeah, I'm not even gonna reread this. It's a wine Sprite. Like, there's nothing else. You gave me an easy one. You have like 0 risk. Just get some pesticides. And like, yeah, you'll be good. You know, I really don't want to become one with the dirt. I'm still sort of thinking about what Carol was saying.
Hey, yeah, thanks for nothing. I called again recently about some kitchen noises, and your people once again sent me
I told you.
Your people better. I'll be going for help elsewhere. Now we're having power outages, so who knows what this thing in our house has got into now. Goodbye.
And Robert's dead for not listening. I told him exactly what was going on in the kitchen. Somebody before me told him exactly what was going on in the kitchen. And now he's gonna die. What can you do? What can you do when you only make $7.65 an hour?
So, I think something may have died inside my desk.
Uh-huh.
It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it. I have to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so
that's a wood
I
secretion.
need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
That's a wood secretion. As its foul odor will be interpreted as sweet candy-like smell to them. Yup, it smells foul to you, but your kids really want it. So, remove the hazard from the home. Just get rid of it. Get rid of your desk. Also, don't insult or shout at wood, I think. And we're good.
I think there's someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you.
I think that's a Spriggan, right? Sounds like a Spriggan. They are known to act violently upon homers when provoked. Commonly report rapid vine growth. Not reported. Trees are watching them. Was reported, though. Refrain from removing trees, flowers, or weeds on your property. Do not ever kill or hunt wildlife within view of your home. Do not eat any wild fruit or vegetables that may grow on your property. Consider making offers of water each night left in a clean dish on your porch. Yeah, so it's a Spriggan. Don't eat any fruit ever again, and you'll be fine. Man, I'm good at my job. Hello?
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move. The way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
No, I think you're right. Your things are pretty
Please
good.
hold.
Is it autumn vines? Orange or red leaves that are in a slowly grow over a house, frequently occurring during the fall. Homeowners with autumn vines often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. She sounded very blissful. Pheromones autumn vines released in the air, while not toxic, can often cause household accidents thanks to their blissful, dizzying effect. She also sounded pretty dizzy. I mean, listen to her.
My brother told me to call this number,
But I don't know why. It's an autumn vine. It's an autumn vine. Pause the recording. Pause the recording. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Hey, howdy.
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
I'll be honest, I have no idea. This could be carbon monoxide. No feeling of being followed or pursued. No, nothing about webs. Could be a house fire. I don't think it's a memory wish. Because even if they're removing memories, like Mere Nymph sounds more realistic, but it's other people's face. What the heck does parallelism mean? I'm going on Ask Jeeves for this one. They had that in 98, surely. Say it of being parallel. That doesn't really help. Unwanted household hacks such as alter behavior, receive missing memories, and the human who comes through the other side. I mean, it could be this. I think that could be it then. I think that's my best guess so far. Because of just the general confusion. What's the solution to this one? It is advised, utilize door removal services when prevent neighbors' door from occurring by practicing mindfulness, not letting one's mind wander towards wishing for alternate life paths. Yeah, so you're screwed. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think we go for neighbor's doorway. Nothing else really checks out as being so purely confusion, and Memory Wisp and like the Mirror Nymph just don't really feel like they track in the same way. So, lady, maybe walk back through the door a few times and you'll be good. So yeah, I think she'll be okay eventually with a little bit of, you know. Yep.
Smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big too,
oh my god,
which has me worried that
oh my god,
this might still be in the house.
Oh my god, is it time? Guys, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it time? Claire, you gotta eat it. You gotta eat it. Invite the family over. It's time. You gotta eat it. Oh, I hope it's the Fae Feast. Claire, invite me over, Claire. Oh, sorry. Hello?
Hey, yeah, Paul here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Please
okay,
hold.
could be a good old-fashioned bed teeth, but you've washed and scrubbed them all as much as possible, so it's not the bed sheets. It's not bed teeth, because you've been washing and scrubbing them. You've already been doing that. So we got to go a little deeper. It's not bed bugs, but they've developed a resistance to the majority of common pesticides. It could be bed bugs, my guy, but no waking up with nightmares. So maybe we gotta go a little deeper than bed bugs. What's that new one? The old lady from under the bed. Croaking or wheezing, a feeling of heavy weight. Guys, I think it's bed bugs. I hate to break it to you, Paul, but bed bugs are resistant to many pesticides, so you're gonna have to use our pest removal services. I think it is quite literally just bed bugs. Now, I could be wrong, but I think it's bed bugs. I won't rule out carbon monoxide, though. Won't rule that one out.
Okay, do you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I
know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here. So tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
You got leprechauns? Consuming household valuables such as jewelry, silver, and other precious metals. Being household nuisance, leprechauns' appetite for customers can also cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances that are not properly protected. It can cause direct harm to humans in cases where homeowners have metallic implants such as braces, crowns, or joint replacements, which could explain the hurt teeth. So I'm just gonna be honest, I think it's a leprechaun. I know my stuff now. I've read the books, I've read it all. I know a bed bug from a leprechaun, and this is a leprechaun. We're gonna capture them. If you want to pay us, we'll capture them for you. Yep.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money.
Edward.
Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside.
Yeah.
I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
Well, you don't have kids out there. You have a troll. That's a troll. A whoopee cushion-like sound, missing clothes. That's a troll. That's a troll. That's a troll. They go like, house fire for sure. I won't rule it out, but I think it's a troll. Does this dress look blue to anyone else? Hello?
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be
What if it is
worried
just
about right
bees?
now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Okay, so it might not be a buzzing sound because our hearing isn't what it used to be, but I think we go on to teas, the tea sprites. I can't read any of this. So, Sheila, 50-50 on tea sprite or bees. I'm going with tea sprite, but 50-50. Might be a bee. You might die if I'm wrong. Hopefully my, starts working again. I know I'm good, but I'm not. I'm only so good. Fun noise. Is it my friend? Is he back? Christy.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
That's a bed hag. That's a bed hag. Stupid freaking machines, man. I can't even check. That's a bed hag. We got to get that bed hag out of here now, or else your kids with asthma are gonna die. Hello.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but
It sounds beautiful.
I'm sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Hey, so all I'm saying, smoke detectors are not the same thing as carbon monoxide detectors. I think we have our answer. It's probably whistling fungi. Frequently grow through drywalls and cracks. Homeowners and festivals often report whistling. Yeah, that's whistling enough for me to have my answer. You know, they say when you get good at something, you get a little relaxed and you just aren't as paying as much attention as you used to, and that is completely true. But think of all this downtime I am getting at work from having a completely clear queue, nothing to do, just relaxation. And hello?
Hello?
Hi, Rachel.
Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting petting my puppy Meatball too?
Your dog is dead. Your dog is
I
dead.
can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly
Your dog
rotten.
is dead.
Please, can you help?
Your dog is dead. Your dog is dead. You got a puka. Your dog is dead. But hey, if you call back soon, we can get you a discount on our removal services. Flipper. Oh, I'm a little disappointed. Yes! 100%. That's why they pay me the big bucks. Keep this up. I'm going to be making $10 an hour. I'm going to be making $10 an hour soon. Here, let me read the daily deal first. The Glamour Stone. Oh, it's so cheap. Your high rank accuracy is worth you today's daily coupon, the Glamour Stone. Whether you're simply too tired to concentrate or if you want to look your best without the stress, our Glamour Stones are here to put you at ease. With our patented protective seal, our Glamour Stones have a 99.9% reliability rating. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Wham glam, thank you ma'am. Keep up the great work, employee. We are most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending dissension, assuming you pass the trial. The soil is fertile. Keep up the great work. Thanks for working through the weekend. Well, I gotta check the entry browser. We got a lot of them here. We have the full thing now. Chat, what if they're feeding me to the, where is it? The seedlings. They're putting me in the seedlings. Anyways, let's get to work. Sunday. I'm off tomorrow, maybe. Maybe they'll give me a good old break for working through the weekend. Maybe I'll get an extra vacation day. Please clock in. Oh, no. Is this entirely from memory now? The trial hath begun. Crap. Heck. Hello? We are many, we are above. We are followers of our queen. What are we? That's bees. It's fire. Just waiting for another call. Hello? I am not living, yet I clatter. I am small, I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I? Unliving and small. Fire. No. That's not a... The fire isn't small. Carbon monoxide. Wait, you might be onto something. I mean, unicorn fungi can clatter for making holes, I guess. My problem with the reanimation one, because that was my first thought, right? Is like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem right. Because it doesn't really... It's not small and weak. What is something that isn't alive? I'm so tempted to answer house fires. Is house fire like the only thing on here that's not alive along with carbon monoxide? Animation, you're correct. Animation is not alive allegedly, and it is small. I don't really remember much after that though. Animation might be the best guess because animation is small. It's a small little puppet, but portals are big. Grotto is big. Animation's the only one that's been small that doesn't feel alive. I think it's my most comfortable guess, especially since it clatters. I don't think it's right. I think I'm just missing more context. I'm just gonna go with this. Most successfully sent. Good job. All right, answer. What do we got? I am the beggar. I am the enroacher of the dry. I am a friend of the water, the sky. What am I? Freaking wet fairy. Where is it? What's it called? Wet nymph. Night rain nymph. Yeah, there it is. I refuse to answer anything else. It doesn't matter if this is right or wrong. Fire, it's not fire. Fire is not the friend of the water in the sky. Ooh, a skull. Spooky. You think I get that as a bonus? Hello. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. How can I help you? I am the harbinger of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am the forever the nuisance. What? Freaking fly. It's probably a rat. I think I'm unironically gonna answer mice. because of the whole plague thing and pestilence and nuisance. I just think Bringer of Pestilence just to me screams mouse. I think there was a bubonic plague reference at some point. Maybe I made that up in my head. Oh, well. I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way. What am I?
Please.
That's the freaking rich person door. The rich man closet. Rich closet man. Closet labyrinth. Hey, as long as I get 50%, I should pass. Ooh. Expand thy mind. Hello. We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. What are we? I mean, gnome makes sense, but there was like 5 different gnomes, guys. Because like the gnomes that made tons of stuff was that. We compel those who tread to tread no longer, but I don't think they do that. That's the problem. Spriggan is a garden companion who says go the heck away. That's probably closer than gnome. I think it's probably not or roots, or I don't think it's false rosebush or false flower, because I don't think they tread no longer. This is more just an active threat. I think Spriggan is probably the best guess. Let go thy stilted soul. Hello. I have no idea what any of this means. I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am forsaken oil and the careless light. What am I? Fire. Wait a second. Wait a second. I think you guys might be right. Oh my God. I am not even gonna acknowledge the fact that a different answer could be right. It doesn't matter. We're saying house fire. Descend. You can't wait for the next one to be like, I burn. Yeah, and it was the lamp nymph or something else. Hello? I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. What am I? Who delivers crap? There was somebody who like gives stuff, right? Oh, is it freaking I think it's Dorcha. Like I am the seeker is Dorcha, and I think Dorcha had a weird thing about delivering too. So let's do that. Descend. Is it time? Did I pass? I think I did pretty good. I think I at least got 60%. It's not a failure. Hello? Hello.
Supervisor Carroll here. We've been watching you closely.
I like your
All
eyes.
this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion.
Yes!
Stand by while I prepare thy promotion. Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
Oh wait, we're getting promoted. This is awesome. Yippee! It's beautiful.
Please, be not afraid. Come close.
Yes. Yes. More games need full motion video like this. Yes. Yes.
Congratulations. All hail our new junior supervisor.
Yes. Yes. Every game needs a full motion video ending sequence like this. This is what capitalism should be. Yes, I need to get taken into the forest by entities. I'm the junior supervisor, chat. Yes, I got the position, junior supervisor. Yes, Yes! That was awesome. How much do you make now? At least $10.